Here's the famous double-barrel Civil War cannon, sitting in downtown Athens, Georgia at the courthouse. It was designed to shoot two cannonballs attached to a chain, and it was supposed to mow down the Union infantry. It never worked. When it was first tested on April 22nd, 1862, and aimed at a target of two upright poles, uneven combustion of the powder and casting imperfections in the barrels gave the connected balls a spinning movement in an off-center direction. The witnesses reporting on its first firing, it plowed up an acre of ground and tore up a cornfield and mowed down saplings, and then chain broke and two balls went in two different directions. On its second firing, the chain shot across the horizon into a thicket of pine, and the thicket of young pines at which it was aimed at looked as if a narrow cyclone or giant mowing machine had passed through, reported another witness. And on its third firing, the chain snapped immediately. One ball tore through a nearby cabin, knocking down its chimney. The other spun off erratically and struck a nearby cow, killing it instantly. Gillian considered the test firings a success, but it wasn't. He then tried to promote his invention to the Confederate Army, but they didn't go for it. It was then used for a signal cannon to let Athens know if the Union troops were coming. And that happened on July 27th, 1864. The cannon was fired after a report was heard of several thousand Union soldiers approaching Monroe, Georgia. However, that report turned out to be false. This cannon disappeared in 1891 and was found again 12 years later. Now it was typically used today as political victories and special occasions. It's about the only time it gets fired. But there's the beauty. What I wouldn't do to take that to a reenactment. It's an awesome piece.